That cheese, that rotten, stinky cheese rootin' juice got them. What's up, guys? It's Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and yeah, I missed those two pigs. Oh my goodness. Last night we were actually in Broken Arrow at our Creators United conference. It was after everything had ended, and I was sitting there talking to Jason from Cog Hill Farm, and I said, hey, look, I got pigs in the trap. And I got all excited and was going to drop the trap and catch these pigs. And apparently, well, obviously the trap didn't drop all the way, but apparently I did not unhook one of the cables that winches it up when I set it when I was here last. So only half of it dropped and the pigs ran out. So I'm here to fix my mistake. Yep, that's exactly what happened. You can see this is the winch cable that pulls it up on this side, and then the other cable is the cable that hooks on that goes in the mechanism to drop it. But on this side, both cables are still hooked up, and this one is supporting the weight. So I never took the lift cable off. I messed up. Don't tell my wife, but I messed up. All right, we're reset. All the cables are unhooked and stowed and put where they're supposed to be. Now we're rebaited, and there's a good chance those two pigs won't show back up tonight, but they know there's food here, so they'll be back. They will be back in a day or two, I bet you. Well, it's been almost a week since we dropped the trap and it didn't fall on those two pigs. And last night was the first night I've seen a pig back here since that drop. Only one pig showed up, so I don't know what the deal is, but it's been about 5 or 6 days since I baited the trap, so there's really not any bait in here. So we're going to bait it up really good today. And funny story, let me tell you this. So I've been baiting my trap with just the 4-way blend that I feed the animals at the house instead of buying anything specific. But Josh, the guy that comes and picks up the pigs, gave me some of this stuff. It's called rootin' juice. And he swears by it. It's like a real thick molasses. I don't know. I poured some out on the ground. I poured a little bit of this out, you know, on video a couple times. Look at that nasty stuff. Didn't think a whole lot about it, but it seems to be working because it's been catching pigs. Well, I guess a bunch of people saw what it was and contacted the company, and I had an email the other day, and they're like, hey, we're going to send you some other flavors to try out, because that one's just the berry. Now, this is not a paid sponsorship or anything. It was just kind of interesting how the internet works and how fast word travels, because the company found out about it and they're like, dude, you got to try this right here. Look at this. Exploding flavor with strong, stinky cheese aroma. And then this one's real corn with sweet molasses. But we're going to try the stinky cheese and see if that brings in the pigs tonight. Nasty. Ooh. It is nasty in here. Woo. Man. All right, we're all baited up, and oh man, the stinky cheese smells a lot worse than the berry flavor, but we shall see. Maybe somebody will show up tonight. See, I baited it. Did I bait the trap yesterday, DJ?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yesterday. It is. I baited it yesterday and they didn't show up last night, so I didn't have it baited for about 5 days. All right, let's see if we catch them. Oh, nope.
There's a little bit of lag in there every once in a while.
A little bit, yeah. It just depends on your cell phone service.
Right.
He'll come back.
Because, I mean, that thing just disappeared, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can see the clock, so 10:21:36.
Oh, yeah, it's not ticking.
See, it's got like a 4-second
delay.
But if you've got really good service, it'll just be a live feed.
Right.
Oh, another camera flashed.
Another camera.
Let's let him get under there a little bit farther. Oh, he went around the other side.
Try and get around there to the good stuff.
Yeah, it is. Beautiful.
There you go.
Didn't have to ride very far,
right?
So then,
Boy, it is lagging right now.
Miss acted like she was all on board, and then all of a sudden she was like,
Come on, update.
that might get crowded really fast. We might need to have a place for
Oh, there it goes.
There you go.
Did you get both of them?
Yep. They're both in there.
It just took like 10 seconds to update.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta.
Usually you can,
Watch it fall.
yeah, I mean, like that video,
If they,
But the one with the hog
decide
got the head, yeah.
it lagged a little bit on that one.
I said, I told my
But that bigger pig's pretty good sized pig.
Another house on that property.
Y'all don't get too close, okay?
Okay.
We don't want to spook them too much. Watch out, Josh, will run over you. Well, 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 looky here. The last two. You're a mean guy, huh? Looks like we got a boar. The bigger one's a boar, and the little small one's probably a gilt. First time being bred. She is bred right now, you can tell. But she is definitely pregnant. Look at the belly on her. Hey, 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 back up. Back up. That cheese, that rotten stinky cheese root and juice got them. What do you think, Kobe? You ever been that close to a wild pig?
Yeah.
You have? Well, at my house. Yeah. I forgot about that.
While it was alive?
Yeah, you remember? Hey, the first time we ever trapped a pig at our house, or the first time Josh ever caught a pig at our house, it was like 10 o'clock at night. We went over there. You remember that video? And Kobe ran. He ran to the truck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was when Josh was gathering them out of the trap by hand.
Yeah.
Not anymore, huh? Hey, you just threw dirt all over me. I said dirt. I don't think that's dirt, Houston.
No.
Will you wipe that off for me?
No.
Come on, man.
Get out of here.
Kobe,
Skedaddle.
please.
Skedaddle. Yeah. Oh.
Easy peasy.
No, and I can't believe I've actually got them coming back into that trap again.
That's a success right there. So far, we've trapped 100% of all the pigs we've seen on trail camera this year. And I'll take it. That's the last 2 that we've had pictures of. You know, we missed them the other day, but it took about a week for them to build their confidence to come back to the trap. So I'm gonna pull down here. I don't know where the boys went, but I'm gonna pull down and reset the trap and rebait it. And who knows? Maybe more pigs will show up in a few weeks, a few days. Hopefully never, but I doubt that.
You should take the whole.
Take a drink. It worked. The stinky cheese attracted the pigs and ran Houston off.
I didn't even understand how that smells. What would you say it smells like, Dad?
Well, it's called stinky cheese. And it worked. Oh, it does stink. You want to give her a whiff?
I don't smell anything.
You don't smell anything? Got a whiff that time, didn't you, Houston?
Yeah.
Here you go.
I didn't even take a breath.
All right, so the root and juice apparently worked. We got our trap rebaited, reset. Oh, I got to put the lid back on this. This don't smell real good. So we should be good to go. The big pig trap, at least when there's not human error in forgetting to unhook safety cables and lift cables and all that stuff, has been 100% effective. No complaints. Hog eye camera. So yesterday on that drop, you could see there was a lot of, in the original footage that I watched live view that I recorded, there was a little bit of lagging, and I think what that was probably from was my battery was showing low charge, and it's more of a user error than anything. I feel like it did, you know, it does depend on cell phone service, and they said the higher you can get this antenna, the better cell phone service you can get. But I've noticed as long as the battery's showing fully charged, no issues at all. And we did extend the solar cable to get to the panel out here, but last night I think it was showing like, I don't know, 11.5 volts on the battery. So that was probably part of the reason it was lagging. But you're able to download the original footage from the camera through the Hog Eye camera app, and you can see the footage on that is flawless. Perfect drop, perfect catch. And I'm telling you what, those pigs within 30 seconds were back to eat and feed. I mean, they weren't even stressed out a little bit, were they?
Nope. Wait, did I say that right? I get so confused when
They were not stressed out. We
Yes.
dropped the trap, and within 30 seconds, the boar and that little sow were back to eating, and came and loaded them up this morning with no issues. So they're well on their way to the hunting ranch. Somebody's going to be hunting those in a few days, probably.
As well with the other 250.
Yeah, there was a lot of pigs in that place, huh?
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. 2 more pigs removed from the property. And like I said, that's the last 2 pigs that I know of that are running around over there right now. There will be more, don't get me wrong. More will move in and take their place. But for right now, we've got all the feral hogs removed. And that big pig trap works like a charm. There was a little bit of user error involved. That was my fault. Nothing wrong with the trap. It worked great. So if you're in the market for a pig trap, if you're looking for a way to remove some feral hogs off your property, be sure to check out Big Pig Traps. The Hog Eye camera system, you know, there was nothing wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with the camera system. It was glitching really bad last night. I think that comes down to poor service and a low battery, because when I downloaded the file from the camera itself, it's just perfectly smooth. So anyways, I'll call it a success. It's all good. That's all I've got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a great day. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.